Introducing first, in the corner to my right, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, Bryce Donovan. And in the corner to my left, he hails from Sparkle City, weighing in at an even 200 pounds. He is Evil Gay, the giant piece, Aaron Rourke.
I do not envy these competitors. Obviously, they know what they signed up for, but as the weather continues to turn here, again, the situation becomes more and more dangerous. The cold, the wind, the rain, the sand, all different factors to be considered besides the athletic attributes of these two individuals. Just a few years ago right here, this very location, we saw Bryce Donovan teaming alongside Aaron Rourke and then partner Bobby Orlando against Bear Country and Slade. We saw Bryce Donovan victorious in a singles match over Slade at Beyond Wrestling Stone's Throw just 2 weeks ago.
One more time to be fair. One more time to be fair. Me. What's fair is fair.
And Bryce Donovan looking to strike first. Instead, from Aaron Rourke. And now, trying to play head games, slapping the posterior of Bryce Donovan. But Bryce Donovan, if there's anybody that knows Aaron Rourke, it's got to be Bryce Donovan. So Bryce Donovan is not going to be falling for his games. Well, that's going to be coming out of somebody's pay. As the wind is starting to get more and more intense. Aaron Rourke challenging Bryce Donovan to fight him on the floor as the referee's issuing the count. And now I think we're going to see a game of cat and mouse. I'm a little bit surprised to see Aaron Rourke's antics getting under the skin of Bryce Donovan. I would have thought that he would have been a little bit more cool, calm, and collected coming to this matchup, knowing exactly what type of game plan that Aaron Rourke was going to be relying on. Aaron Rourke able to beat Bryce Donovan to the punch with the headlock. As well put together as Aaron Rourke is, he does not stand as tall as Bryce Donovan. Now Bryce Donovan trying to intimidate some of the fans here ringside. I don't think anybody's looking to mess with Bryce Donovan. I think sometimes Bryce Donovan is his own worst enemy.
This works for you. This works for you.
That Beal sending Aaron Rourke tumbling across the ring. Really favoring his side. A nasty landing for the dime piece. And just seeing the size, strength, and power on display of Bryce Donovan, how quickly he can slow things down. He has become a master at dictating the pace of his matches. And there we see that head scissors. Bryce Donovan able to stay on his feet, but sent into the corner, a running uppercut. As we're really starting to get some pretty wild wind gusts here. 30, 40 miles per hour. The rain continues to pour down on Bryce Donovan, spilling to the floor. Aaron Rourke has to be careful with these high risks. He's able to clear the ropes, but in the waiting arms of Bryce Donovan, slipped hard on that apron.
What do you say now?
Bryce Donovan back in control. It's starting to rain sideways here at Patty's Beach Club in Westerly, and the match is going sideways for Aaron Rourke. Bryce Donovan stalking Aaron Rourke. helping him back up to his feet, presumably just to slam him back down. He's got a wrist clutch and a half Nelson applied. And a big fall away slam to follow.
When he's in the hospital, he can send you the bill, right? Send me a healthcare joke.
Stomps in the corner from Bryce Donovan onto Aaron Rourke. Aaron Rourke doing his best to try and back up to a vertical base, but really favoring his chest and his back. His entire solar plexus has been put through the ringer thus far. From pillar to post. Oh, great combination for Bryce Donovan. Aaron Rourke is completely wiped out on the ropes right now. He cannot be pinned there, but Bryce Donovan super proud of his handiwork. And throughout this entire transition for Bryce Donovan, he's been sponsored by an anonymous benefactor at most of our Wrestling Open events. You have to wonder if that person that figure is lurking here today at Patty's Beach Club in Westerly, stomping away on the throat of Aaron Rourke. The elements are unpredictable, as is typically the offense of Aaron Rourke. But Bryce Donovan has just completely snuffed him out here today.
Hey, he said, come on, dime piece. Come on, dime piece. Come on, Aaron. They want you, Aaron. Come on. Come on, they want you, Aaron.
Bryce Donovan, a little bit too much talking and not enough stomping. And as a result, Aaron Rourke finds himself in a position to attack once again, able to hold on to those slippery ropes. Fires a shot to the face of Bryce Donovan. Can he maneuver his way back into the ring? Instead, caught in the half Nelson and throw first against that top rope. Kicked away and booted to the mat. Finally, Bryce Donovan going for a pin. Aaron Rourke kicks out.
Shut your mouth. You learn some discipline, kid. You learn some discipline, kid. Just like you, right? Just like you.
And Bryce Donovan's absolutely lost it right here. Finally unloading the heavy artillery. The officials have had their hands full all day here today. Bryce Donovan had Aaron Rourke up in his arms. Might be looking for a body slam. Might be looking for a fall-away slam. Threatening to throw him to the fans at a ringside. And Aaron Rourke slips out to the floor. I don't know if Bryce Donovan seems content with a count-out victory, but certainly letting the fans here know who's in charge at the Septemberists.
He told you to catch him. 3! Out of here. 4! 5! Help him! 7! Yeah, we're here to help you, yeah? Alright, hey! You want the kid to help you? You want the kid to help you? Hey! How many catches you, right? Catch, kid!
Aaron Rourke able to find an escape. And now a well-placed kick to the side of the head. And was able to catch Bryce Donovan with that stunner. Donovan staggered on the ropes. And Aaron Rourke, how much damage has been done to his back, especially that choke slam on the apron. Landing hard on his tailbone to execute that maneuver, which he has looked for previously in this contest. See Bryce Donovan favoring that jaw, walking over to Aaron Rourke. Scheduled to go one-on-one with Alec Price this Thursday at Wrestling Open, our 3-year celebration. 3 years consecutively, every single week in Worcester, Massachusetts. As the buzzers are starting to circle. But Aaron Rourke, despite the conditions, surprising agility. Aaron Rourke fired up right here. Donovan sidesteps him up on the ropes again, still able to find his footing, which is incredible to me. I cannot even begin to fathom how slippery these ropes are, and I hope it didn't jinx him. Caught Bryce Donovan with that meteor. Is this going to be another victory for Aaron Rourke? No, not yet. The sands of the hourglass starting to shift to the favor of Aaron Rourke as this matchup continues. And now once again looking to come off the ropes, this time tossed into the ropes. Oh, and swung around, all the impact on the back of his head. He's gonna be out. Gotta give Aaron Rourke credit for just how resilient he is for kicking out of that swinging slam attempt. That was one of the damnedest landings I have ever seen. All that momentum coming off the ropes, put to a halt dead center of the ring. And now Bryce Donovan starting to get desperate, throwing that wrist tape that he uses for support. Gotta be careful. If somebody jumps in this ring, that will surely be the conclusion of this event. We still want to see who's going to be next to challenge for the Independent Wrestling World title. Although you got to think that Brother Greatness is somebody that could throw his hat into the ring at this point. A non-title victory earlier today over Cruel. Bryce Donovan has Aaron Rourke by the throat, and Aaron Rourke able to escape to the corner, closes the distance with the super kick. And Bryce Donovan caught the kick, and instead he walked right into that trap, met with an enziguri. Aaron Rourke now using those ropes to prop himself up. Can we see a flying head scissors? Too much strength for Bryce Donovan. Oh! Aaron Rourke, no way to defend himself, head first into that turnbuckle. Able to land on his feet, catches Bryce Donovan with that back fist. And now off the ropes once again, into a face buster. Bryce Donovan folded up like it's hooked. Bryce Donovan kicks out. 2 and a couple inches, says the official. As Aaron Rourke playing with fire here. Really a high risk. As he misses with the 450, lands on his feet. Able to counter the choke slam. Both of these competitors have done their homework. It's a war of attrition at this point, and I think that Aaron Rourke's body just gave up. 1, 2, 3. Referee saying that's only a 2 count. As Bryce Donovan, look at that running clothesline, just absolutely annihilated Aaron Rourke. How much more could he have in the tank? Come on! Bryce Donovan at wit's end right now. He has no idea what it's going to take to put away Aaron Rourke. I think, unfortunately, he might have to start going to the ropes, as we have seen him defeat a number of opponents with that top rope choke slam. But I'm not sure that he wants to do it, given the conditions of the ring.
And they don't want to play games. We're still playing games. We're still playing games. Come on. Let's play some games.
Aaron Rourke just getting stomped down in the corner. You're going to wonder if the official's going to throw this one out. Bryce Donovan wants to win. He wants to send a message to his former partner. And now, once again, just trying to do anything he can to create a shortcut and an opening for himself.
One more time. Ears
Aaron Rourke telling the official that he's still in the fight. Bryce Donovan might have injured himself with that charging knee in the corner. And now I think that Aaron Rourke has seized his target. He's got a big bullseye on that right quad of Bryce Donovan, who's caught up once again, looking to throw that boot on instinct alone. That is the largest muscle group in the body. You heard that? No way you can stand, you can't fight. And now taking off his vertical base. Aaron Rourke might be looking for a submission hold, but before he gets to that, before we might see the figure 8, just continues to drive the leg of Bryce Donovan into the mat. got tropical storm-like conditions approaching as this contest continues. And now we see that figure 4 applied. Can Aaron Rourke get the bridge to make it a figure 8? If so, that's going to be the end of Bryce Donovan. But Bryce Donovan, he's so tall. His limbs are so long. Very easy for him to get to the ropes rather than find an escape in a matchup like this. Thinking about tapping out and instead finds a way to get to the ropes. The referee calling for separation, or else we're going to see a disqualification. And it's almost like we're back to square one. A bit of a stalemate. But Bryce Donovan rolling to the floor, and Aaron Rourke, sight set on doing damage out there once again. Wiping out Bryce Donovan this time with the dive. Can't beat him out there. It's going to roll him back into the center of the ring. Bryce Donovan can't even stand right now. Aaron Rourke with a handspring, was looking for that double chop and instead got met with a pop-up powerbomb. Oh! Caught him with the H-bomb, diving down with that forearm to a prone opponent. That's Knockout City. Now up under the shoulders, but having too much trouble with that right leg. Can't keep Aaron Rourke hooked. Only a 2 count, looking for that spinning kick. Donovan got the hand up, but I don't know how much of that impact that he prevented. And now, Aaron Rourke, once again, going to that top rope. And what the hell is Alec Price doing out here? Get him out of here. Already making an example out of Matt Quay earlier today, and Bryce Donovan to the top rope. Aaron Rourke caught in the nether regions, crotch first. And Bryce Donovan has Aaron Rourke up on the shoulders and slamming him down into that power slam. You gotta be kidding me. Highway robbery.
The winner of this match, Bryce Donovan.
Well, Bryce Donovan picking up the victory here today at the Septemberists, but something tells me that Aaron Rourke has all the ammunition he needs when he's going to share the ring this Thursday at Wrestling Open against Alec Price.
Hey, put that kid up for adoption, huh?
Bryce, we still like the gay guy better.
Really, is he really?